Hello. This is Dr. Ipakak. I'm on in the ER tonight. Are you staffing the hospitalist service tonight?
Yes, well, I'm supposed to be. However, I saw your car in the physician's parking lot this evening and I've been in the bathroom vomiting ever since.
I'm sorry to hear you are sick. Shall I call one of the other hospitalists? I have all their pager numbers and cell phones loaded onto my iPhone, so I can call them at a moment's notice.
No, please, don't do that. They have to work tomorrow and we can't keep them up all night vomiting.
Oh, I see. It must be catching.
Yes.
I see. Well, can I tell you about your next 4 admissions?
Do I have a choice?
The first is Victor Guadalupe Valenzuela. He's here for chest pain.
How old is he?
24.
Okay. Tell me the story.
It's crushing and substernal, and he's had it since he drove his '67 Chevy lowrider into a tree at freeway speed. The pain is right beneath the imprint of the steering wheel on his sternum.
Sounds like a trauma case to me.
I thought so too, but the trauma surgeon educated me about this.
Okay. What did he teach you?
That if the patient is on any medicines, it's a medical admit.
What medicines is he on?
Herbalife supplements and Tylenol.
Please, wait a moment. I have to vomit in this wastebasket beside me.
Are you certain you are okay?
I'm better now. Who's next?
Sigmund Freud.
Freud? How do you spell that?
Freud. Freud.
Does he sport round tortoise-shell glasses and a grey beard?
Why, yes.
I think the name is Freud.
Do you know him?
Let's just say I'm familiar with him. Tell me, what is today's date?
October 31st.
Yes, and don't you Americans have some kind of tradition with costumes and silly names today?
You mean Halloween?
That's it. I'm wondering if Sigmund Freud is this patient's real name.
I didn't ask him if that was his real name. He's a very dignified old man in a lot of pain.
Pain?
From his nasopharyngeal cancer.
And?
We need to admit him for pain control.
What does he take for pain as an outpatient?
325 microgram fentanyl patches every 12 hours and 8 4 milligram dilaudid pills every 3 hours.
That's a bit much, and a bit often for both meds.
He says the fentanyl doesn't last 72 hours for him, because he cuts them open and sucks the fentanyl out with his mouth.
Ah.
He swears it is the regimen designed by his pain specialist, Dr. Sullied, in the parking lot.
What have you done for this fine man's breakthrough pain?
We've given him morphine 2 milligrams 3 times, and he is still in pain, so I think we have to admit him for pain control. That reminds me, we'll have to put him in the CCU.
Excuse me. Why is that?
When the morphine didn't relieve his pain, we let him suck on one of the fentanyl patches he had in his pocket. This made him vomit uncontrollably, so we had to intubate him to protect his airway. Do you want me to intubate you? It is our treatment of choice for vomiting in the ER.
Thank you. No. I believe I'm guarding my airway just fine.
I haven't started to work up you last patient, but I know she'll be coming in.
How so?
Her chief complaint.
Which is?
I need to be admitted to the hospital.
Ah.
I sees an ER doctor knows within 25 nanoseconds whether or not a patient needs to be admitted to the hospital. Isn't that amazing?
Simply unbelievable.